Yeah, many minutes later is when I'm making the video. It was because Lucia, verdad, I was calling her my grandma, no, Lucia. Lucia left her room and I was watching some videos and after she joined the room again in case she was going to leave again. That leave again, I mean. That's what I always do. That if somebody leaves, I just wait. No, if they leave and they go to their room, I wait for a bit to see, for a bit to see if they leave again, and if they don't, and then yes, I start doing what I have to do. So yeah, and I regret waiting. I regret making the video here on my house because I say that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I don't cry, and I regret it because I didn't make the video there because I wanted to cry. But yeah, I say that in the park I couldn't because of that guys. Yeah, that's true. But I just could go to other place to record. I just didn't want it because I wanted to be in a peaceful place to cry. And I say that if I don't cry, it's fine. So I'm sorry for that, my love. I forgot about that, and I'm sorry for that, my love. And what else? Wait. Let me see. Let me see. ¿Qué? No, no. Let me. Puta madre. Let me. Let me see if this video had audio. Yeah. It had audio. Okay, so nothing on that. I also feel bad because ah, he already knows that guy that was messing around with my water bottle and triatening and that knows about my syringes and well that is fine, but it isn't good, I guess. He showed me his guns. Well, he only showed his guns on pictures. Like he showed me on his phone pictures of him with guns. Like that would make me fear him. So I feel bad because I lost one of my syringes. And having to buy another, nah, I'm too lazy. But let's just start with what I have. Well, let's just start with the notes. Oh, the nose is what overwhelms me, alright? What overwhelms me are the notes. Like the things that overwhelm me. I mean, the things that also overwhelm me are on the notes, alright? So let's start. Oh, finally, God, finally. Oh, wait, no, I forgot to say something else. So, love, you know I love you. And, well, all the days I thank God because of you and my family. And my duty and something I want to do also is caring about you, loving you, pleasing you, just many things, alright, and doing it forever, obviously. So that's why all of those things haven't been talked about, or some did, but partially, not completely. Once something is complete, I just delete it. Alright, so this is the first one. Yeah, I'm gonna first start with this long message, and then scrolling up until the first note up there, and then I'm scrolling down until I arrive to this message again, because this message contains all of the notes I have here. Wait, let me show you. I don't know what's portapapeles in English, but you see. So yeah. let's just start. This note means that Ryan. It's just like, but remember those notes are too old. Like they are all older than a month. The last ones not that old, but I just wanted to say that too. So this first note means that yeah, Ryan. Well, when I was with that sheep, that y'all can leave me because there are people better than me. I was talking with Ryan about that too, but he wanted one and will want me. So he said that if I'm not his dad, he will leave me. Nah, back then I wasn't liking that because he would want someone that isn't the best, that hurts people. Or remember back then, and I was scared of her leaving y'all because you all are the best. But I just wanted to talk about it. Yeah, but obviously nowadays that sheep was a she, and I'm his dad because I want to, and because he deserves me. Yeah, and I deserve him. Yeah, not but we are just made for each other. Yeah. So that's all. The second note means that when you ask, I don't remember if you were already. Oh no, yeah, you were pregnant, but just too recently, the time when you got pregnant back then. So you say that you wanted the kid. That's something that you wanted to be pregnant, right? So that you understand it. That you wanted the kid, and I found that curious because, a kid being a product of a rape, and the mother the mother wanted the kid. No, the mother wanted the mother wanted it. It's just like I fear that I have a bad pronunciation. The mother wanted the kid. Whatever. No, I think the mother wanted the wanting wanting the kid was curious. I found that curious. That's why I say that because if you know that kid doesn't come because of a good cause, then it is curious that you wanted. Okay, no, that's all. About she thought ah, Lou, let me tell you what do I consider Tootsie. What meaning do I get to Tootsie? Um, well, um, as my experience, I guess. Tootsie, no man, but Tootsie, no, yeah, let's get that meaning. Toxic is a person that, yeah, because of love and because it wants the person takes care about it and blah, 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 but like doesn't let the person have its life. I mean, and what do I mean with that? It's always checking on it, on trusting, overthinking. And all of that, and even injuring the person. You don't do that, but it happens too. It happens too. So, but about injuring the person is optional. All right, it's optional. So I say you're toxic because you do that, and this video is for talking about that too, obviously. And that's why I say you're toxic. All right. Well, but I regret saying that the person doesn't let the other have its life. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Well, that's the meaning I get to toxic. It's just like a detective, alright? always checking on its partner's life because it don't trusts, because it don't trusts and overthings. Yeah, that's the meaning of toxic. Alright, take that meaning, not what I said earlier. The next the next note was about when you knew that you were pregnant, but you didn't tell me. Jay dated instead, and that was also the day which I met Jay. So Jay told me you were pregnant because you were nervous about telling it. I hated it so much because for real somebody else had to do it. I wanted to know about it because of you, not because of someone else. Because if you trust me, you can tell me everything. I just hated it. Alright, I understand that. I understand that you were nervous, but honey, um, ah, I guess you get it. I guess you get it. No, that it doesn't feel good when when my partner, because of her nerves, doesn't tell me and make other person do it. That just doesn't feel fine. But again, that was time ago. So it doesn't have to be happening anymore. This is just linked to other notes. So at the end, I'm going to talk about all of them because I'm going to. No, talking about all of them. No, just saying something. All right. Let's cheer me, Maya. I mean, sorry. No, why did I say Mia? And I regret saying sorry. I mean. Let's cheer Maya, and I not. It's just I don't remember who told me, if Andrew or Ryan. Um, but back then you were on the bathroom and Alex was there with you to cheer you up. I felt bad for that because uh, um, ah, it is supposed that I should be cheering you up because I'm your boyfriend, not 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 your brother's boyfriend. So that's my duty cheering you up. Mm, but I didn't do it and I'm sorry for that. Later I'm going to talk about it too. Pero en realidad te encerraría. Do you remember when I asked you if, well, since you go to a bathroom to lock yourself and call yourself sometimes, and then I ask if in person you will do that too. No, again, do you remember when I ask you if in person you will do that too? Go into a bathroom and lock yourself to call yourself. Because it's just I don't say it with the tone of a question. Again. So if I'm smelling my hands because I'm 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 just getting it on my pants to smell my to smell my cannon. So, do you remember when I asked you if in person you will go to a bathroom and lock yourself to call yourself because you are doing it with I not being there? Yeah, that was the question. that sounded weird and maybe not nonsense, but you'll see. If you think about it, you'll see that the question was well said. You say that, yeah, you would, but now I ask if for real you will do that. And that doesn't mean I didn't believe you. No. I just mean that maybe you didn't mean saying that, so you probably will not love yourself. That's why I'm asking again. Eh, me perdí. Ahí vuelvo. Um, it says about the video with your views. Well, with your it means my views. Let me show you which video is that. Yeah, sorry. No, man, still she hasn't watched the video, huh? A ver. Let me see which video is that. Eh, Groddy changing that. Is it this video? Could be, no. Could be. Um, yeah. So you asked back then about the video why did it get views if people are watching it, and I say no. I wanted to explain the views with that views are mine, but love, I regret saying that because I said that I watched it various times, but no, uh, I actually my phone fell in a soft way, not in a soft way. So I say that I watched the video various times, and no, I actually watched it one once or twice. No, one time or two times is fine. No, whatever. So I watched it because I wanted to watch it, but I just wanted to um explain that views are mine. But I did it to make you know that views are not actually from other people. But I regret saying that because you only watch it maximum two times. But yeah, then I thought, oh, Abel, yeah, she watched the video various times. She was the one who did it. So I didn't say it, but now I say it. That is a note because love. I'm sorry. I say that most of the views are mine, but no, only like one or two. You watch that video various times. And so I just wanted to say, to defend, because it is true that people were not the ones who watched the video, alright? So I'm sorry for that. It's just because I say it because I thought that, yeah, I watched the video various times, like that the views were equal. That that was the combination of your views and my views. That's why I said it like that. That part of the views are mine. Well, that a big part of the views are mine. But now then I remember that, yeah, you were getting on watching that video various times, so most of the views are yours. That's what I remember then after saying what I said. So I'm sorry for what I said because that wasn't too right. So I'm sorry, my love. I'm sorry for that. It's just I didn't want you to think that. I wanted to I wanted you to know that no, people were not the ones that watched the video. That it was me. That it was me and you. But that I when I said it, I thought that yeah, a big part of the views were mine. But no, then I remember that no, you were the one who got most of the views the video has. It should be this video. It's just I don't remember, but yeah, it should be that video because the video got a like. So yeah. I hope you got it, my love. I hope you got it. You know I will never lie to you. It's just that was a thought I had. All right, that's what I attributed. The word is written like this. So I don't know if I say that in the right way or not. So I attributed my thought with um the with what the with the video with the views the video got. Alright. I didn't lie because that's what I thought, but now then I remember what I just told you, that most of the views are yours because you were going to watch that video various times, and that my views were only one or two. So I don't want you to think I lie, because you know I will never lie to you. You know I lie when I lie like accidentally, because it is never my intention lying, because it is a sin, a sin. And when I realize I lie, I'm sorry, because it wasn't my intention lying. Alright. So I just go to the person and tell her that I lied, that I'm sorry. But with those people, I don't do it because they can't know about my way to think. But I say sorry to God for lying, because that is a sin. And then I obviously regret lying. Yeah, obviously, for sure, for sure. And she didn't believe me. I guess it was about when I was at the park making a video, and then you complained because you saw me like waving at someone with my head. It was something like, and then I told you that I sometimes do that, because I talk to myself as if I was other person too, alright? And then and there was a meme which is accurate on me, that me looking at somewhere as if I'm watching a camera, something like that. as as if I was recorded for a TV show. So I will explain it like that. So that I do that, alright, I do that because I like doing that. But obviously there was another other person there. So I explained that. I explained that as if I was looking at a camera, right? I do that. But you didn't believe me, and that's what hurts. That's what that thing means. People unfriendlies. Let's get on Among Us. So did you get it? Did you get it? Like I am explaining something. Da, 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 da. And I said, no. Let's give an example. I'm talking to someone. Then that someone say something, and then I do that, as if I was watching at the camera, because my reaction. I guess you got it. I'm sure that you got it. But yeah, you didn't believe me. Okay, so people on friend list. It obviously means about all of those people. Look, do you know why did I meet Andrew? Well, obviously thanks to God, yeah. Thanks to God, many things had to happen for make for make it possible meeting Andrew. If one of them, that was a chain. If one of that things didn't happen, I would not have met Andrew, for sure, for sure. I would not have been able to meet Andrew if one of that things didn't happen. And I regret saying that, making it possible, because no. Possible, it talks about percentage, I guess, and no. That was a thing of being able or not being able to. Being able to or not being able to, I mean. So as example, no. The chain was something like this. If I did not had, if I didn't have the let's say the culture. It is let me translate that word to explain it better. Uh, man, 24 minutes, dude. This video will be so long, brother. Wow. A ver, rápido, ¿verdad? Demora. Houston! Houston! Dale, say habit. Dale, say habit. Ah. So, if I didn't have the habit, is it habit or habit? Ah, I guess habit. If I didn't have the habit to no the habit of getting online at certain hours to make rooms and wait there for people to join and talk to them, uh, I would not have met Andrew because Andrew came to my room, and thanks to that we met, we talked, we like each other, and that ended up in us becoming best friends. And why did I get on? Because I was awake. What if I prefer staying sleeping? Ah, I would not have been on. And if I wasn't on, I would not have met Andrew. You get it? So that's like that. And now let's go to let's talk about Andrew's point of view. If he didn't join my room, we would not have met. So yeah, so you get it. It was that. So I since one time, one night, I was playing Among Us. Well, I was on my room, but back then I was playing. So I just made I created a room and waited for people to join for play. And then someone joined, and we talked for a bit, and then yeah, while we were playing, that person left. I felt no, but why? It's just I remember that I was on the match, and then she left. Well, it left. We don't know if it was a girl, but apparently it was a girl because it was depressed because she couldn't find. No, she doesn't have anyone. Uh, she doesn't have anyone that loves her and pleases her. Oh, depressed for that stupid reason. No, brother. So we talk about that, and I said I hope you find a good boyfriend, something like that, and she said thank you. But I just remember that we started the match. We started the match, and now we were playing, and she left, or probably disconnect. Who knows? But disconnected. I mean, who knows? But that doesn't matter. I felt so bad, but so bad. I regretted that, and I wanted her back because I wanted to have the chance of giving my love to her. So stupid, no. Thankfully, it didn't happen because if it happened, I will I will not be dating you. Um, and equally, I won't see that that person wasn't worth it. You are the only one worth it. So yeah, I felt so bad, but it is weird that I felt bad because if we were playing, I could just leave the the match and go to this page of recently played with, and add her because she would be in this friend in this list. But I don't know, maybe I didn't think about that, or that actually we were not playing together. I remember that she left and I felt bad, but I don't know why did not I add her. All right. Ah, no, but that list is this list is filled when the match ends, right? Like it fills with the people you have played with until the match ended, right? I guess that's why. That should be the if that should be the explanation. If and if I am right, it was like that then. I say she because let's say let's say it was a girl. So since that night I felt so bad, and then I got the habit of always getting online just to make rooms and meet people, to meet people that are depressed too, that are not feeling well too, and cool people, yeah. So since that night, I start doing that, and it's just I love smelling this blanket, but I can't because of the animals on it. Let me see the name of it. It's just I forgot. Uh, if I inhale that animals, then I get allergic. So mice. I don't remember the word was mice, but whatever. So yeah, the blanket could have mites, and if I inhale them, then I will be allergic. So as I was saying, since that night I was doing that. I was doing what I stopped doing because now I get on Among Us to talk with you, my love, and with the rest of my family too, obviously. So yeah, I met more people over the time, and these are the people that are on my friend list. I just don't remember. I just don't remember. No, I just remember almost everyone, and that's why I'm crazy for them to be online because I can't wait. Well, I can't wait. I just am excited to talk to them again and see who are them, because whenever I find someone, whenever I find someone, and with that I mean that it is worth it because it is cool or because it feels bad, and that. I forgot what was I saying. I mean, whenever I meet someone that is worth it, I try to get their social media to continue talking, because talking here is screw. You never see when the other person is online. You will not see the other person online, so you will just stop talking to it for a long time or maybe forever. That's why I'm crazy for getting their social media. So I just forgot who are them. The only people I remember is well, this person was someone Indian, I guess. When you and I were playing, and that you were being mean to him apparently, but let's say it. You were being mean to it, and I just wanted to tell it that my bad for that is just that you were like that because you are pregnant. So that's one of the people I remember. I mean, um, I remember this one. Uh, that, I should see if I have that note. If not, then I'm just going to be back here again to explain who's this and why is it too important. Yeah, why is it too important making you know about it, or well, talking about it. I mean, why is it so important to talk about it? Mm, I remember this one. It was a girl that was pregnant, and her boyfriend was being abusive to her. That I met her time ago, and she never went online again. So I I forgot to tell you that please don't leave the video. Please don't be overthinking. Don't be thinking about stupid stuff. All of what I'm doing is explaining, and I don't want you to pause after I say what I say, and then you don't be knowing about the explanation, so that you just be overthinking. Alright, I'm going to talk about it, obviously, my love, but it's just right now I'm doing this. Alright, just please don't leave the video. Alright, and please listen carefully, pay attention. So yeah, I never saw her again, and once I saw her invite, or I joined late, and that happened time ago, too, or whatever. This other, well, you know who's here, and we're going to talk about it, obviously. Who's this brother? She, that is like, why did I say she? I don't know who said. Well, it's just that this person is new, and I don't know who is that. That wasn't, it wasn't on my friend list before. I know this other, um, and we were cool. We were talking, but I left her apparently. Well, yeah, I left her because of something she did. When somebody breaks my trust, I leave them. But if I think, hey, well, maybe they don't know well, or they don't know about the reason of why I left them, so then I just come back to explain them why did I leave them. And I added her again to explain her why did I leave her, but now I don't remember. But uh, this is new too. I don't know about it. No, okay, I guess those are people who added me. So I accepted their request to know why did they add me. This I don't remember, but I talked to her. I talked to her time later. We just could not talk well about who was it. So I don't remember, but I have talked to her, and that was time ago too. And this one, yeah, it was. I guess it is a boy. It's just I'm not sure. And then about the Indian person, it should be a boy too. But so I know it. I know. Puta. I know about this one, but many times we don't talk either. Eh, this other, yeah, I know about it, and I'm going to talk later about it. Store shipping, no, no, no. This, it is a girl that has a boyfriend, but that we almost never talk because her time being on was super early here, and that time I was on class. I am on class, I mean. So that's why I could not be online. I can't be online to talk to her, but equally I have tried and she's on online, so whatever. I just know about her too. This one is a girl that we were talking, and the last thing I knew about her is that a car, no, that she ran to a car, I guess. So she was at the hospital, and her sister told me, and that's the last thing I have knew, about her. This other, it is a boy. It is a boy, and we have talk, but ah, I told him to get social media, and that no, because his storage is full. Oh, so and the time he was getting online was a time when I was busy. So when I am busy, I mean. So we could not talk about it much. So yeah, many time ago we don't talk. Yeah, that's all. So only that people I have mentioned are the ones who I know, who I remember, and who I know. Yeah, the rest I don't have any idea. So that's why am excited for them to be online, to talk to them and see who are them. No, and see if I remember them. Yeah, some people and some people have got online, and I saw that they aren't worth it. I even wonder why were they on my friend list. Well, I mean, when we met, they were cool, but then they stopped being cool. So I just unadded them. So yeah, I say that because that day you were complaining because I say that that it's just um I just say that I have people on my friend list. You ask who are them, and I say I don't know about them. And you were mad at that. That's why I say that you were making drama. By the way, because they are just people I don't know. You ask that. Oh, if they get online, will I join them? But you didn't let me answer. But I wanted to say yeah. But obviously not at the time I be talking to you because I'm talking to you. So I'm busy. But yeah, if they get online, obviously I should talk to them to see who are them. So yeah, that's why that I wanted to explain that thing and about what they mean when I say that you were making drama. Because why would you be mad at that? That's why I say that. Hmm, Charlotte. Well, that that let me get you in context in case you don't remember. When Charlotte was I don't know. I hope I spelled her name right. Maybe it is Charlotte, but in any case, when Charlotte was on the house with y'all. Ryan just told me, but he back then said her name as Charlotte, and I like that name. I love that name. I mean, so I just told him, and then you didn't like that and told me to go and date Charlotte. So well, I love that name because it is cool. It is cool, yeah. It is common, but yeah, I regret saying I like that name because it is common. So yeah, no, it just sounds cool. It just sounds cool as almost any name. That's why I say I love that name. I mean, I love that name. But it's just it is common, so I don't love it that much. So you didn't like it, and about that, I'm sorry that you didn't take it in a good way. But obviously, people randomly call me. I don't know who are them. They should be people about the mobile data. So please tell me the microphone isn't broken. No, let me check.